Hey guys, hope you're doing well. How many other gurus or intel providers were able to show you this weekend how Iraq has the 2020 budget scheduled and prepared to start the approval process in October after they are set to temporarily or tentatively complete the elections in the month of September? And second, how many other gurus or intel providers were able to clearly see and show you that for about 3 weeks, Iraq News stopped talking about the formation of the government, okay? And they've completely stopped mentioning and discussing reconstruction. Guys, this intel is huge. I hope you guys notice that and see that. This is very important. And how many other intel providers were able to tell you why they stopped sharing this news? Again, guys, it's very simple. It all happened as fast as the China trade agreement got derailed. Guys, no other gurus have noticed any of these details. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. All right, I've got 3 articles to share with you. The first one tells you that Mahdi has resigned. That's BS. Let me prove to you why. And remember, I've told you, when you only see one article telling you something, even if it's by a guru who claims to put a ton of stock in one single article, be careful how you receive that, because one article does not hold a lot of credibility, okay? Because behind the one article that says Mahdi resigned, I've got a second article that says he went to Iran and it only took him 3 hours to get there. And then I have a second article that says he has now officially returned from Iran. Okay, guys? So I'm just trying to show you how right now they're going to be pumping a lot of BS your way. Okay, they need to implement confusion. They don't really have anything else to share, guys. August is going to be a dead quiet month. Parliament most likely won't even be in session, guys. So it's just going to be a really quiet, boring month through August. Okay, it's not going to pick up till we get into September. So anyway, guys, take care and have a great evening.
Abdul Mahdi puts his resignation in Parliament and talks about attempts to overthrow his government, posted by Walter, July 22, 2019. Editorial date: July 22, 2019, 21:59. Baghdad, Al Furat News. Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi announced that he would deny the will of the House of Representatives if he wants to remove him from office. Abdul Mahdi said during a meeting with a number of satellite channels that the will of the House of Representatives to dismiss the Prime Minister will respect the Prime Minister this decision and deliver the Secretariat, stressing there is no attachment to power and do not believe that the political forces do not have maturity and jealousy in the interest of the country so go to such adventures. He pointed to attempts to topple his government, stressing that no fear of our attempts to overthrow the government because we did not go to the others, but the political forces that went to us. He noted that the government today more solid and harmonious and became has something to defend it. He said Abdul Mahdi the ministerial curriculum turned into a government program and issued for the first 6 months of the government a good report puts the government in front of its responsibilities, noting that the government is working according to the correct rules of action and political forces to take into account these rules. Iranian sources: Abdul Mahdi's visit to Iran takes only 3 hours, posted by Walter, July 22, 2019. Release date: July 22, 2019, 18:20. Baghdad, Al Furat News. Iranian sources revealed that the visit of Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi to Iran will take only 3 hours. The sources said that the visit comes as part of Iraqi efforts to reduce tensions between Iran on the one hand and the United States and Britain on the other. The Prime Minister arrived in the Islamic Republic of Iran at the head of a delegation comprising the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance and Oil and Ministers of Defense and Transport and the National Security Advisor and a number of officials and advisors. He ends his visit to Tehran and returns to Baghdad, posted by Walter, July 22, 2019. Editorial date: July 23, 2019, 0000 hours. Baghdad, Al Furat News. Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi returned to the capital Baghdad, concluding his visit to the Iranian capital Tehran, which lasted for several hours. He arrived in the Islamic Republic of Iran at the head of a delegation that includes the 2 prime ministers, the ministers of finance and oil, the ministers of defense and transport, the National Security Advisor and a number of officials and advisors. The Iranian Prime Minister met with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani during the meeting. During the meeting, they discussed relations between the 2 countries and the 2 neighboring peoples, developments in the region and ways to defuse the current crisis.